Fans of action movies usually flock to theatres, driven by persuasive advertising and word of mouth, which can result in strong box office performances. However, without adequate marketing and promotion, even promising action films can bomb. This has happened to several modern high-quality action movies that failed to attract audiences. Fortunately, those who did watch these films enjoyed them and spread the word, highlighting what many missed. As a result, these box office bombs gained new appreciation from audiences who regretted not seeing them in theatres. These films don't need huge box office numbers to prove their greatness. Here are 10 great action movies that flopped at the box office, showcasing thrilling spectacles that deserve another look. So the 10th great action movie that flopped at the box office is Ambulance. Michael Bay, known for his work on the Transformers franchise, returned to his action roots with 2022's Ambulance, an American remake of a Danish film. Starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II as brothers who rob a bank and flee in an ambulance, the film showcases Bay's signature frenetic editing and explosive action. Despite the dynamic performances and relentless car chases, Ambulance failed to attract audiences, possibly due to fatigue from Bay's previous films. And the 9th great action movie that flopped at the box office is The Man from U.N.C.L.E. In 2015, director Guy Ritchie brought the 1960s spy TV show The Man from U.N.C.L.E. to the big screen. Starring Henry Cavill and Armie Hammer, the film follows a CIA agent and a KGB agent teaming up during the Cold War to thwart an evil organization's plans. Ritchie's expertise in action comedy shines through with sleek editing, sharp dialogue, and impressive production design that honors the series. Despite Cavill and Hammer's charismatic performances, the film struggled to attract audiences and missed out on franchise potential. And the 8th great action movie that flopped at the box office is The Creator. Gareth Edwards. The Creator stands out in a franchise-dominated industry with its original story about a futuristic war between humanity and AI. A Special Forces agent is tasked with hunting a dangerous AI weapon, only to find it's a robot child. The film maximizes its $80 million budget with impressive visuals and an immersive world, surpassing many expensive blockbusters. Despite audience interest in original ideas, The Creator flopped at the box office due to the 2023 WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes limiting promotion. However, it remains a testament to the viability of original, lower-budget blockbusters. And the 7th great action movie that flopped at the box office is The Northman. Robert Eggers, known for his indie horror films with A24, stepped into larger projects with 2022's The Northman. Starring Alexander Skarsgård as a Viking prince seeking revenge, the action fantasy boasts a talented ensemble including Nicole Kidman, Ethan Hawke, Willem Dafoe, and Anya Taylor-Joy. Despite critical acclaim, the film faced tough box office competition and struggled to recoup its high budget. However, it found success through strong video-on-demand sales post-release. And our 6th great action movie that flopped is The Last Duel. Ridley Scott, known for classics like Alien, Blade Runner, and Gladiator, continues his acclaimed career with 2021's The Last Duel. Set in medieval France, the historical drama presents differing perspectives on a crucial trial, culminating in a gripping trial by combat. Despite stunning production and Scott's masterful direction, the film surprisingly flopped at the box office and was overlooked at the Oscars. And the 5th great action movie that flopped at the box office is Serenity. After Firefly was cancelled, its fans eagerly awaited a continuation, which came in the form of the 2005 film Serenity. The movie follows the crew of the spaceship Serenity as they evade the oppressive alliance, now pursued by a dangerous agent. Serenity retained everything fans loved about Firefly: the main cast, witty writing, a mix of comedy and drama, and fun action. Despite the show's cult following and high anticipation, the film underperformed at the box office but gained appreciation post-release. And the fourth great action movie that flopped is Dredd. In 2012, Dredd revitalized the character from the comic books after a lackluster 1995 adaptation starring Sylvester Stallone. Set in a futuristic city plagued by crime, the film follows Judge Dredd and his new partner as they navigate a deadly building to dismantle a criminal empire. Karl Urban's portrayal brings depth and menace to the anti-hero, enhanced by visually stunning action sequences using slow motion and 3D effects effectively. Despite initial skepticism due to Stallone's earlier portrayal, Dredd has since gained cult status as a well-executed reboot. And the third flop action movie on our list is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Directed by Edgar Wright, 2010's Scott Pilgrim vs. the World brought the comic book protagonist to wider acclaim. Michael Cera stars as Scott Pilgrim, who must defeat his girlfriend's 7 evil exes to win her heart. Known for its colourful visuals, dynamic fight scenes and witty humour, the film delighted fans and newcomers alike. Despite underperforming at the box office, it gained cult status and even inspired a Netflix anime series with the original cast. And the second great action movie that flopped at the box office is The Suicide Squad. In 2021, James Gunn revitalized The Suicide Squad with a new iteration that redeemed the franchise after 2016's disappointing entry. The film follows a group of supervillains enlisted by the government to neutralize a deadly threat. Fans and critics praised Gunn's version for its intense action, profane humor, and poignant moments that resonate emotionally. Characters like Bloodsport, Peacemaker, King Shark, and Ratcatcher gained popularity. Yet challenges like the COVID-19 pandemic and a simultaneous theatre and HBO Max release impacted its box office performance. And the last great action movie on our list that flopped at the box office is Edge of Tomorrow. Tom Cruise stars in Edge of Tomorrow, a sci-fi action film blending aliens and a time loop. When Earth faces an unstoppable alien invasion, Major William Cage finds himself trapped in a repetitive time loop, reliving the battle to find a way to defeat the enemy. The film is praised for its inventive use of the time loop concept, delivering thrilling action and comedic moments. Cruise and Emily Blunt's chemistry adds to its appeal. Despite a subdued marketing effort, Edge of Tomorrow fell short of box office expectations, leaving fans hopeful for a sequel. So, which of these 10 action movies is your favourite? Tell us in the comments section. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.